Hello everyone, Geekhead PH back with another video. And sorry, it's been like 10 days since the last vlog. Ang tagal, no? Well, there has been a lot of changes. Very busy with life, with my day job. But within that time frame, di naman tayo natahimik. We have been trying to collect cards, mostly singles, of players that were, you know, anticipating na will have a great season starting October 19. Starting ng season sa October 19. So first mail day, got these two cards and these two as well. Just wanted to share guys what I got from these past few days. Ordered, I scoured the internet looking for great deals. Kasi mostly once you check once or twice, wala ka talagang makikitang mura masyado. Pero tsagain nyo lang, mga kachempo kayo ng murang singles. Like for example, Lamelo Ball, less than 1,000 pesos. Select rookie card, there you go. Diba? Pinagkakagulan to ngayon, Select. Unfortunately, hindi na sila super rare. Mukhang nag-overprint ng Select, pero that's okay. In time, matutuwa tayo because we'll get a lot of Lamelo Ball rookie cards from them. So here it is, card number 63. So I got that one. We also have Edwards, first pick of last year's draft. Anthony Edwards Select. Concourse lang, as well as the Lamelo Concourse lang. Base cards lang, base. Like, nothing special. Pero again, in time, ito yung mga sa tingin ko and mostly sa tingin ng iba aangat pa. Of course, we have Halliburton na nag-heal na raw yung knee. And this is Concourse as well. Select Concourse. Pero white or I'm not sure. Iba yung kulay ng border niya. I'm not really knowledgeable sa mga, ang dami kasing parallels ng Select. Like nakakapraning. May animal prints, ilang animals na meron ngayon. So, yun nga. This one is a parallel, sort of. Because of the medyo white borders compared to Lamelos and Edwards na blue. And then we also have Cole Anthony. This is like the steal of the draft last year. Pick number 15. Pero he plays more like a top 5 during that batch. Ang galing. They had a preseason game na kanina. Yung 3-point shots niya nakakapraning, like it's almost sa half court. Ganun ka-deep yung mga 3-pointers niya. So watch out for this guy, Orlando. Ang swerte niya, you have this and Jalen Suggs. Si Suggs medyo parang nilalamig kanina, medyo kabado, but that's okay. It's a preseason game. So, get all the Cole Anthony cards right now. He's gonna be big, guys. Trust me, this kid is gonna be big. Then lastly, Ja Morant. Rookie card, XR. Sobrang mura ng cards ng 2019 rookies. Ang laki ng drop-off, sadly. Sa ngayon, but I'm expecting Ja to rise above them, even compared to Zion, and I'm gonna explain why. This is the point of this video actually is more of a Zion and Luka discussion. So that's all for the mail day. Now let's head on to these two guys, Luka and Zion. Everyone's saying na sila yung magdadala ng NBA sa future. Pero ako, if you're gonna ask me, I'm having doubts, like tons of doubts for the two of them. Let's start with Luka. Luka, I mean, magaling siya. Like you can't deny that. Sobrang unbelievable yung ginagawa niya sa court. He carries the team on his lonesome. Muntik nilang matalo ang Clippers last playoffs, all by himself. Like seriously, all by himself, literally. Kasi yung teammates niya wala eh. And yun yung ginamit ng Clippers sa kanila. Just let Luka what he wants to do and control the others. I mean, Luka can score 150 points in the game. So, matatalo talaga sila. So, that's what happened. And looks like it's gonna happen again this year. If you have his cards, again, this video, by the way, is not, if Zion and Luka are your personal collections and you just like them as a player, you don't plan to invest on their cards, you just want to collect them, then this advice is not for you. Pero if you plan to sell the cards, like sell them now, both Zion and Luka, kasi Zion nagsimula na, nagkaroon na ng drop off yung cards niya. Luka, I think there'll be a slight drop off or maybe more, because I don't think they're gonna get out of the first round again. Yeah, he's exciting to watch. Magaling siya nagdadala and all. Pero if you've seen the moves that Dallas has done this off season, wala eh. Like, it's essentially almost the same team yung dinagdag nila. Sino ba? Who was that guy who has a collar on his head? I can't even remember who they added. The only kind of big off-season move they made, they made talaga, no? They made was acquire Jason Kidd as a coach, because I think they want Luka to like formulate a new type of game na pass first, 'di ba? Although pass first siya pag final minutes, ayun tinitira yung final. Well, he has buzzer beaters, pero most of the time he goes for the best play available, which pinapasa naman niya. Yun nga lang sumasablay eh, yung mga kakampi niya. Yun nga yung malungkot eh. So, yun, but I don't think he'll listen to Jason Kidd. My only concern with Luka is, and I think this is what other players are saying as well, is medyo diva ang dating ni Luka, kasi bata pa, father niya athlete, his mom is a famous supermodel, I think, sa country nila, into showbiz. So pinanganak siya, yung limelight nasa kanya na, kumbaga nasanay na siyang ganun yung buhay niya. I mean, nakita niyo na lang sa mga referees, diba? He was one technical away from getting suspended. Dun pa lang. So yung immaturity nandun, I don't want to use a term, but I see him as a spoiled kid, parang ganun yung dating niya. Pag naka-foul siya, hindi siya matahimik. I mean, he has to clean that up kung gusto niyang umasenso pa sa NBA. I mean, nakasenso siya, stats and all. Lagi siyang sa Vegas, laging siya ang top player na mabobotong MVP. Pero yun nga, you can't win MVP if your team is like always at number 6 or number 7. Triple doubles na ginagawa niya, normal ng triple doubles ngayon eh. Kasalanan ni Westbrook yan eh. It's now overrated, sadly, which is dati hindi. Pag naka triple double ng player, laking bagay. Ngayon wala na eh, baliwala na. Kasi nga sa sobrang na rin ng defense ngayon, ang corny na ng depensa ngayon eh. So hindi na rin masyadong iniintindi ang triple doubles. So yun nga, Luka, they were not able to get another player na could help him handle the ball, take over the playmaking. Akala natin yun yung gagawin ng Dallas eh. Like at least mawala yung bola sa kamay ni Luka just for a few minutes or at least a few plays. Pero hindi, it's essentially the same team. It's gonna be the same gameplay. Still gonna be Luka, ISO basketball. He's gonna hold on to the ball as much as possible, then pass it to at the last minute or the last second. Ganun lagi yung ginagawa ng Dallas. And I kinda understand Kristaps' frustration, especially in the last playoffs, kasi sobrang ball dominant ni Luka. Mabuti kung kasing athletic siya, or he has the athleticism ni Kobe or ni MJ, diba? Pero hindi. Like, pag naiipit na siya, bila niya ibabato sa Porzingis is so frustrated. You could see it last year sa playoffs, or last playoffs. Yung mukha ni Kristaps. Kaya, hindi mo rin masisi yung tao na sa isang sulok na lang ayaw nang gumalaw, kasi it's gonna be the Luka show again. So I'm hoping Jason Kidd could do something about it, kasi Luka's passing is incredible, like super. His basketball IQ is top notch. Pero he's so ball dominant. 'Di ba? And yun nga. So isa pa yun, kaya wala silang makuha players ng off-season na malupit, kasi who wants to, if you're an all-star, an upcoming all-star, and you wanna be something big sa NBA, if you go to Luka, to Dallas, wala na. Mag-aabang ka lang ng last second pass from Luka Doncic. Yun yung mangyayari doon. Yes, he racks up assist, pero I don't know. Hindi eh. Parang walang naitutulong. Kumbaga sayang yung ginagawa niya, parang empty calories. Kasi pagdating ng playoffs, they're just gonna be bounced again. Like, you have the Lakers, you have the Clippers na kahit wala si Kawhi, they are very well coached, well balanced on team. They took Phoenix to Game 7, if I'm not mistaken, without Kawhi, just Paul George, or Game 6, sorry. And then you have Denver, once pagbalik ni even with just Nikola Jokic, wala, they can't beat Denver. Trust me. Sino pa ba? Warriors are better. They have Kuminga, the rookie na mataas ang expectations, and I think he's good. He looks good. Wiseman is coming back. More mature, I hope. Then you have Draymond. Clay could be coming back. Hindi pa pala sure na maglalaro si Clay sa start ng season, but he is coming back this season. Sa start lang, medyo question mark pa. So the Warriors are better. So you've got 4 teams na agad that are better than Dallas. Then Minnesota, you can't really tell what's gonna happen with them, but they have Cat or Towns and D'Angelo Russell. They also have Edwards, and they have Pat Beverly. Medyo Okogie also, Naz Reid. I mean, they've got young blood, and ang laki ng lineup nila compared to Dallas. I don't count sino pangalan nun, yung matangkad nila, Boban Marjanovic. Man, attraction lang siya, that's it. He's just an attraction, pero ano mo yun, for fans and all, pero he's not gonna win games for you during the playoffs, trust me. So that's 5 teams already. Nasa tingin ko mas malakas sa Dallas. Ang lalim ng West. You've got, and of course Phoenix. So that's 6. So we're putting down Dallas to number 7 now. Man, so I mean, unless Luka learns how to like play team basketball at this point in his career, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen with Dallas. That 5-year contract, I don't know. That's gonna be siguro maswerteng once or twice dun sa 5-year contract makapasok siya ng second round. Siguro sa 3rd or 4th year kasi si LeBron is gonna be retiring soon. Pero I mean, you have Kawhi coming back sa Clippers after a year. And laging problema nila ng Clippers. Paul George is not retiring. Chris Paul, even if he retires sa Phoenix, you still have Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, who's gonna improve more. Nakabatch ni Luka. Nauna pa sa finals kasi nga, they've got a better team chemistry, better coached. Rick Carlisle was a good coach, pero nga, even he was not able to change Luka. Ang nasunod si Luka. Mark Cuban loves Luka na he was, you know, he took out Rick Carlisle, who got them a championship just with Dirk Nowitzki and a lot of great role players. Wala eh. I mean, if they could do that with Luka, I mean, Luka has to change his game. Just like with Michael Jordan, first years niya, diba, with Chicago, he was so ball dominant. Then they learned the triangle, tas yun na, nag-work na. They won championships. So yeah, while mataas pa yung cards ni Luka, there's gonna be a drop-off. Trust me, within the next 1 or 2 years, yung Prism card niya, if they keep getting bounced back sa first round ng playoffs and even end up sa play-in, which I think could happen this year, sorry, pero goodbye sa high pricing ng cards ni Luka. I mean, tataas siguro yan once na makalusot siya, makaabot ng Western Conference Final, pero I doubt talaga sa lalim ng West. Yun lang. So if you have the chance now, sell his cards. If you plan to invest, if you're not personally collecting his cards, sell them now habang mataas pa. And also, another thing with Luka, he's been playing professionally since 13 years old. Na nasa EuroLeague pa siya, he started 13 years old. So just imagine, so kung 13 siya nag-start, that was, he's 21 now, right, or 22. So that was 8 years ago. So kung susumahin mo, 8 years na siya naglalaro ng professional basketball. So imagine na lang yung wear and tear sa katawan ni Luka. 'Di ba? And right now he looks so wide. I mean, instead of getting slim or sturdy, parang sobrang wide ni Luka. I'm not sure, maybe that helps him kasi bumabangga-bangga siya sa ilalim to get some fouls and all. Pero parang I don't know. He went home to his country during the off season. We're not sure if he was, you know, getting in shape, going to the gym like Jason Tatum and the other young guns. Pero nakukulangan na ako sa kanya. Yun lang naman. He needs to get to the second round of the playoffs at least this season. Yun lang yung target nila. To at least give us some glimmer of hope. Kasi ako fan ako ni Luka, like super fan ako ni Luka. But then again, I don't know. They're, maswerte na makalusot sa ng second round. That's it. They might even end up sa play-in. Yun lang yung take ko kay Luka and the Dallas Mavericks. So right now, habang mataas pa, sell his cards na. The rookie card, the Prism cards, if you wanna make money out of it, this is the right time to do it. Kasi after the season, bababa yan. Okay, now to the one that I'm like so frustrated, more frustrated with, is Zion Williamson. Man, I mean, I had no idea. I just found out the news yesterday na nagkaroon pala siya ng injury sa paa. He broke his foot, right foot, during off-season workouts. Like, seriously, man? Seriously? Off-season workouts? Hindi man lang sa game. Workout. I forgot the exact part kung saan na bali yung buto. Pero, it's his right foot. According to them, he went through surgery this off-season. Hindi lang kagad binalita. Pero he went through surgery after he got the injury during a workout. Successful naman din yung surgery. Pero, they are doubtful that he's gonna play the preseason games. Pero once the season starts sa October 19, maglalaro daw siya. Problem with this guy is during the media day, kahapon yung napanood ko, lalo siyang lumaki. I mean, have you seen his shoulders? Ito, slim pa siya dito eh. Hindi ganyan. Ang lapad niya, ang laki, pre. Mga pre. Ay, ang ilang injury ni Zion to. Pang ilang injury na. I think he already had 5 injuries during his collegiate. Yung sumabog yung sapatos, iba injured na siya doon. Then he had 3 other injuries. Yung isa doon, di ba, yung hindi siya nakapaglaro agad nung rookie year niya, kaya nga si Jang nag-rookie of the year during that time. Kasi parang 80% ng season di siya naglaro. Yung final games na lang. And then this, wala pa, hindi, off-season workout pa lang, injured na si Zion. Broken foot. And that is not a good sign. I mean, this, these past few months pa lang, ang laki na ng binagsak ng prices ng cards niya. Like this exact card, Marquee. I mean, the card is now like 500 pesos na lang. Like, seriously. During his rookie season, pag nakuha mo to, God, diba? Like, ito. Ano makakakuha ka na ito ngayon ng 700 na lang? 600 to 700. Frustrating. He's so frustrating. Like, sino bang dietitian niya? Sinong nutritionist? Like, tell the guy to lose some goddamn weight. We're not fat shaming him. We're not fat shaming the guy. It's just that you're an NBA player, a professional basketball player. Eh, ang katawan niya ngayon pang WWE. Hindi nga pwedeng pang NFL, pang WWE. Just imagine Grant Hill, Anthony Hardaway, Derrick Rose. Ang papayat, ang gaganda ng katawan, pero tinamaan ng injury sa knee, sa paa. Grant Hill sa ankle, di ba? Broken din yung buto nun eh. Eh siya, like, compares his build to those guys. Tapos tatalon siya, tapos lulundag, tapos yung landing niya, those legs are not gonna be able to support his build, unfortunately. They could try him, learn more threes, more shooting, jump shots, pero sayang naman yung laki niya, di ba? Kung mauwi lang pala siya sa 3-point area. Like, what the F? So between Luka and Zion, it's more frustrating with Zion. Everyone was expecting him to be the next LeBron James, Obama watching his games, diba? And now this, another injury, a broken foot for Zion Williamson. He was all smiling kasi sa kanya naman mapilay na siya lagi. Like, he's earning money, okay na siya, set for life na siya. Pero if you've invested in him, even if he's just your personal collection, like mine, my personal collection was Grant Hill. Up until now, whenever I see his cards, sobra akong nalulungkot, sobrang frustrating. He was, the heir apparent, si Grant Hill back then. Ito, si Zion, parang ganun din eh. At least si Grant Hill nakalaro ng at least he had a good 5 or 6 years. Or 5 years pala, sorry, 94 hanggang 99. Then he went to the Magic, wala na. Downhill na from there. Well, downhill, Grant Hill. But with Zion, he's been playing for just 2 years. 2 years professionally sa NBA. My goodness. Pilay na naman si Kuya. So yeah, Luka, your Luka and Zion cards. Sell them now. Zion lalo na habang may price pa. Kasi I don't think he'll last this season. I just don't think so. With that broken foot, limited minutes na naman siya. Load managed na naman siya. Even worse than Kawhi. Kasi at least Kawhi's first seasons with the Spurs, todo siya eh, di ba? And then, ito, Zion, first 2 years pa lang sa NBA. God, anong gagawin namin sa'yo, pre? I think I'm gonna transfer the magnetic case to LaMelo right after this video. LaMelo deserves the magnetic case more than this Zion card, if you'd ask me, at this point in time. Yun lang naman. It's really frustrating with this guy. Okay, so, well, I guess that's it for now. Just wanted to, like, air out my frustrations with these two players. I mean, Luka is not injured. He's very much healthy, but his team, his organization doesn't know what to do. They're just in it for the money, but I don't see them in it for a championship. It's like Dallas, nah, they're not aiming for a championship, at least for the next 1 or 2 years. On the third year, I don't know. Nobody wants to go to Dallas and play with Luka. And then with Zion, I think this is troubling. This is, sobrang delikado, guys. Sobrang delikado. Good luck with him planning to go to New York. I don't think he's gonna make it to New York with the injury history. He might get there, but as a role player, and that's it. If these injuries continue, he'll just have like another 2 or 3 years, good 2 or 3 years na hindi niya mabubuo yung season, and the Pelicans will just end up, out of the playoffs again within those years because he's always injured. Go with Ja Morant. Go with this guy. I'm telling you guys, go with this guy, Cole Anthony, Orlando, Jalen Suggs. They just need one good wing player. I think Orlando would have a big chance of getting an all-star to go to them. Kasi magaling yung mga bata sa Orlando. And these two, pero ito, Luka and Zion, good luck, especially with this guy. So frustrating. Alright, so till next video, guys. Promise it's not gonna take 10 days. 10 days before that new video. It's just been really crazy for the past few days. Alright, so stay safe, stay away from COVID, follow the protocols, huwag matigas ang ulo, and you all have a nice and healthy life. Bye bye, like and subscribe.